Hi friends! Today is day 29 of my 30-day challenge, and I just want to give a shout out to everybody that wanted to join in with their own challenge. Now today I just kind of want to give a little review about how the challenge went, and I also want to share some of the discoveries along the way. I'm Lori Friesen. It's Living Well Up Here. Let's get started. So for my 30-day challenge, I picked three things. First, I picked training for a 5K. Now I did moderately well training for that, but the jury is still out on if that's going to be a long-term strategy for me. I do know that running can still be somewhat inflammatory, and having a consistent mood throughout the day, those are two of my considerations to see if running is still going to be a part of my program. I love running, it's really fun, but you have to balance out and weigh things out. I'm still going to complete that 5K though on the 4th of July. My second goal was to not drink any alcohol for 30 days. Now, I had just kind of slipped into the bad habit of drinking alcohol multiple times throughout the week, and I just wanted to tame that down. So actually, as the month went on, it really did tame down. That was really successful. My long-term goal for that is to return back to being able to enjoy a glass of wine on the weekends or a cocktail or a drink on a special occasion. Thirdly, my goal was no sugar. Now, really trying to tame that down. That's difficult because so many things that we eat have sugar. It tends to cause that slippery slope into binge eating. And so I really wanted to roll that back. I found a lot of substitutions that really satisfy that sweet tooth that actually are incredibly healthy for us. One of those things is chocolate shake. And so today I thought it'd be fun to show you my recipe for a chocolate shake. Now to start with, I like to make my own almond milk. I don't eat dairy. Dairy can be inflammatory for some of us. So I like to make my own almond milk because the store-bought almond milk has a lot of additional ingredients, and again, I like to dial it down and just have it as straight up as possible. So to start with, take a cup of almonds and soak them overnight in 4 cups of water. So prior to making the almond milk, you take your soaked almonds that I have right here, and you rinse them. Okay, next you take your almonds and you put it in your Vitamix. You put in 4 cups of water. I put in maybe, well, a couple twists here, so probably 1/4 of a teaspoon of some good salt. Then you mix it up. The next step is that you put your mixture into a cheesecloth. I like to use this In Life bag that I got online at Amazon. Then you just squeeze the moisture out. And the pulp, some people add this to baked goods. I tend to just give it to my chickens. Okay, time for the chocolate shake. So to make the chocolate shake that I like, We'll start with some almond milk that we just made, about a half a cup, and a little bit of coconut milk, which makes it creamy, delicious. I like to use, let me grab it here. I like to use Native Forest organic coconut milk. I get that at the natural market in town. Delicious. Then I like to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Now, cocoa powder is really a superfood. It's full of antioxidants. It improves our vascular circulation. It improves our insulin sensitivity, and it definitely improves our mood, as we know, all us chocolate lovers know. Then I'm going to add some hemp seed and some maca powder. Maca is also considered a superfood. It really improves mood and memory. And some cinnamon, which is also a powerful antioxidant. The hemp seed adds quite a bit of protein and some fiber to our shake. And then for a sweetener, I like to add about a half a frozen banana and about 4 dates. Of course, we know bananas are full of potassium. And just to make it nice and chilled, I like to add a few ice cubes. And then we blend it up. Now, I love these thick blenders because they make making smoothies and shakes so easy. So just blend this up. For this last step, I'm just going to add some cacao nibs. Now, I like my shake have a little bit of crunch to it. And cacao nibs, I would say, are similar to coffee beans. So, pretty strong flavor. If you like sweeter, you may want to leave out the cacao beans. You may want to leave out the maca. They both have kind of a strong flavor. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed this 30-day challenge. I know I'm continuing my journey. I believe in continuous improvement, or the Japanese word for that is kaizen. So next month, I hope to continue with challenge myself to find ways to connect with people in my community and my friends and just be a little more connected to myself. Bon appetit. Delish. Until the next time, my friends, be well. Bye.